And next, Kuaishou technology is the newest target in China's tech crackdown. So far, it has already cost the industry trillions. And one expert says we shouldn't count on those stocks recovering anytime soon. He told NTD's Evelyn Lee why that is.
Kuaishou Technology just fell to a record low. The post-listing lockup on sales of its shares just expired, and investors dumped their stocks. It shows their fear of the Chinese online crackdown. The stock is now down more than 20% from its listing price, and this is part of a much bigger trillion-dollar crackdown on tech companies in China. Experts say this shows that the regime has no problem sacrificing investor interests to achieve its public priorities. Ender's Course says that Xi Jinping isn't thinking about second and third order effects that could include a decoupling from the U.S., and now investors are skittish.
So they're looking for signals from state media sources, the smallest of investigations by the government. They're predicting that could wipe out billions of dollars.
China commentator Ren Yi says that companies and investors are behind the curve when it comes to anticipating regulations in China. So when state media criticized video platforms for their vulgar content, investors of the largest video and live streaming firms like Kuaishou reacted. Course says that Xi is making an attempt to expand China's influence and impose certain principles on his own society at the same time. But as a communist regime, it isn't guided by the best economic thinking.
The larger Politburo beneath are providing him with economic analysis that is probably faulty because it is focused on trying to please him and trying to cater to his preconceptions and biases.
Core thinks that big investors will be unwinding their investments. That's because the West is becoming increasingly aware of his more aggressive and predatory approach. And indeed, Cathie Wood's ARK Invest was rapidly shedding its Chinese stocks amid the crackdown.
Aggressive, even predatory approach of China is only increasing.
So he says it's not going to change anytime soon. Evelyn Lee, NTD News.